Yiaga Africa, a civil society organization monitoring the elections, says food items, money, alcohol, clothing, and other commodities were used to bribe voters during the nationwide gubernatorial and state assembly elections. A board member of the organization, Ezenwa Nwagwu, made this known during a press briefing in Abuja. Nwagwu urged security agencies to act quickly in response to reports of voters' intimidation and attacks at various polling units in order to give citizens the opportunity to exercise their constitutional right to vote, while also calling on INEC to take urgent corrective actions in polling units where cases of infractions and non-compliance with the 2022 Electoral Act took place.
Observers reported intimidation and harassment of voters in Kankarofi Quranic School 3 polling unit, Kano Municipal Local Government in Kano State. Party agents disrupted the voting process on the excuse that the voting should be closed ballot as opposed to open ballot. Reports of intimidation of voters were also received from Ijando and Ward 600 Akefon community in Alimosho and local government area in Lagos State. Hoodlums destroyed ballot papers and ballot boxes for the Fulatan Sabongeri polling unit in Rogo local government area of Kano State. The process was halted as voters scampered for safety. At Kabuga polling unit 022, Bale local government area of Kano, thugs affiliated with the APC snatched ballot boxes for the polling unit, resulting in voters fleeing for safety. Yiaga Africa received 15 confirmed reports of vote buying across 8 states. In Sarkin Mudu polling unit 016 in Giade local government area of Bauchi, PDP agents have been cited bribing accredited voters with 1,000 naira, a wrapper, and a pack of spaghetti each. The voters hand over their ballot papers to party agents in exchange for bribe. A similar report was received from PU 06 in Rangan Ward, Warji local government area of Bauchi on the distribution of wrappers, 2,000 naira, and a pack of spaghetti to voters. Party agents for the APC and PDP are reported to have shared food, cash, and alcoholic drinks to some voters. This happened in Apir Market Square, Makurdi, Benue State, in polling unit 06, Ward 05, Isoko North, Delta State. INEC officials for the polling unit received cash gifts from the APC party agents present. INEC should ensure strict compliance with the guidelines for the results collation. Specifically, party agents and accredited media and election observers should be granted access to the collation centers. Collation officers should verify the results on the hard copy results sheets and results transmitted with the beavers during results collation.
We did highlight the cases of voter intimidation and harassment in the report. We specifically mentioned 2 states, Lagos and Kano. So it is contained in our report, and we have gone down to also list the specific locations where this incidents occurred. I think it's important to note that this is based on the data that we have, and even though we also rely on information from our sister observer groups, it is established from this statement that there are cases of voter suppression and voter intimidation, and Yiaga Africa frowns at it, and this is why we've called on security agencies to respond promptly, because stripping people of the responsibility as well as the opportunity, to vote at this election is antithetical to democratic principles, but it also negates the commitment that Nigeria as a country has made to fulfilling civic and political rights enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, enshrined in Chapter 2 and Chapter 4 of our Constitution, and also rights that are protected in the Electoral Act. On the videos about non-payments of ad hoc officials, we are worried the same way you are worried, and we have called on INEC to respond to this. If citizens have discharged their service based on the contractual relationship that INEC has, INEC has a duty to fulfill its own obligations.
It is true.
And so our position is those commitments should be fulfilled. But as to the veracity or credibility of the videos, that's a matter that Yiaga Africa is not a position to confirm. But we have made this point repeatedly about the need to ensure that issues relating to logistics, both payment of ad hoc officials or security agencies, are considered a high priority.